learn. Always clip the clip back to the door when you open the cage, or else it'll get cut 1,000 times before you close it again. But if it's clipped right back to the door, it doesn't hang on anything. This is a special bag of oysters right here.
Okay.
These are wild oysters that I've collected up off the flat.
Okay.
And I'm putting these aside specifically. So these ones here are not farm grown. These are wild that I've foraged out here. Look at that bad boy. That's a big oyster. But that's wild. We've scraped all the barnacles off, gave them a little cleanup. We'll give them another little brush, clean up again. And we have a request for these, specifically from Island Creek down in Duxbury.
Okay.
They want to use a wild oyster as a brood stock in their hatchery. So they specially requested these oysters for brood stock, and I'm just going to give them to them for free because that's just going to help the industry, you know, because we've had a lot of hatchery problems and a lot of you know, crops dying off out of the hatcheries. So Skip Bennett is thinking that maybe his brood stock is subject. Maybe it's been over geneticked to be that specific brood stock, and it's developed a weakness now.
Okay.
So he wants to start fresh with a fresh wild oyster, and these are one of the only wild oysters in the state. One of the last wild oyster populations in New England, right here at my farm. You know, it's like, yeah, that's like oyster royalty stuff right there. That's going to be, you know, hopefully the next round of oysters that are distributed throughout New England and all the farms. So that's a big deal going on. And we got, you know, quite a bit of them here. I'm not sure exactly how many I have in this bag at this time. I just keep adding them. Look at that guy.
Sure.
Look at that guy. Huh?
That's huge, yeah.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty, huh? Here's your big beauty right there. So just been putting them aside, stocking them up, and we'll go down at some point, deliver these to Island Creek. And my only ask of them is that when they do actually use these as brood stock and start producing oysters, that I get some of that seed. You know? That's my only ask. But then I see, oh, look at that horseshoe crab.
Oh, that's a big one, yeah.
That's a big one. Let me catch him.
Sure, catch him. I'll hold it.
Helmet.
Yeah.
And put it back real quick.
Yeah.